Hello, everybody. Everybody here, everybody lurking, everybody who's watching on the replay. It's Tuesday, or if you're in the future, it's Wednesday, and the eclipse happened, and there was no apocalypse. We're all still here, just as I expected. Yay! So, yes, happy Tuesday. How is everybody today? I saw Thomas had a really cool eclipse special yesterday. Apparently drove out to Totality. Super exciting. I would have had a very long drive in order to do that, so I did not. We didn't change. Nothing changed here. It was like the clouds. There was a cloud cover, and everything looked exactly the same. Right? I'd be pretty angry if the world ended before my show. Let me say hi to y'all. Hey, Mateus is first today. Mateus the Schnapper, the Whippersnapper. And Thomas Christ, the Godderator. So awesome. Hugh Caldwell. Meow. It's everybody I've got in my stream at the moment. This new time. Remember last year we had this same time? We go 4:20 Eastern for the summer. Hoping that all of you are taking the summer off and you're getting high and getting ready to grab your iPads and have some fun and make some art. Woohoo! But I have my iPad. Oh, by the way, happy news for everybody who's been paying attention. I received my new interface yesterday. I don't know if I went over this, so I'll just quickly touch on it. So you know the problems I've been having getting my iPad sound to play through my Mac, using QuickTime Player, because probably the Mac doesn't want me to be able to do that. So Jade Star recommended that I buy an Arturia Mini Fuse 2. Because that's what she uses. So if I have problems, I can call her up and she can help me. And it wasn't supposed to come until the 12th, but I got done with my show yesterday. I walked out on the porch to grab some of the 2 minutes of sunshine that we had, and boom, the postman walked up to me and handed me that package, and I spent all day. So that's what you heard. You heard me playing through that. So that's extremely exciting. Just for fun. While we look at some of my, first I'll hop into my corner as usual, and my iPad Isla will take the stage. She is the true star of the show. Without my iPad, Pete Johns and Jade Star, I would just be a regular old numpty. Hi, I'm in my corner. I've been bad. Yeah, so yesterday, using Xvox, the new, that new amazing vocal plugin, I used Xvox, and I revisited my cover of Black Hole Sun that Hugh did amazing, ridiculous guitar to, and I sent him. It's starting to sound so much better. In fact, I might actually just, like, super quick, just play just a tad for you. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to get copyright writes, except on Wednesdays. See, this is him. He's awesome. I still have to do some fixing, but... In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. Lies the face, lies the snake. That's one of the mistakes right there. You'll have to. Disgrace, boiling heat. See? Not bad, eh? And that's just the M4A version. No mixing, no mastering, just 2 vocal tracks, and he was fantastic. Stuff that's what I've done there. So let's set up. I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've made lately. So I'm just going to play a little soundtrack for us. When we get going real hard, I'm probably going to save my iPad's energy to get, just to make sure that nothing goes pop. And because I'm going to be using some pretty heavy CPU intensive stuff. Well, let's show you some of the art stuff I've been making on Night Cafe and in Kyber and all this stuff. And then we'll go and I'll show you how to do something like that. I've been really working on my workflow. So first thing we'll do is let's hop into AUM, and I've got this little thing set up. I've got neon, and I'm just going to play some. All right, so we'll just hang out there, look at some pictures. I changed my thing to 420. So this is something I did last night. I took one of my pictures that I've put into Night Cafe. So let me know if the music's too loud. I don't want to have that be I want you to hear what I'm talking about. Anyway, I took and I added several of my own photos in here. Black hole sun, yeah. Then here's one that I took a picture of my chair. This is a picture of my chair. I made a thumbnail for Basking in the Sun. These are just clips from Basking in the Sun. Here's a video. I made that was a I made that in Superimpose and Procreate, and then I animated it in Kyber. Oh, this is the dogs. That's just me. That's just the pie. Oh, isn't she cute? Look at her little cute face. Aw. Okay, see, look, this is the chair. Hey, Charlie Gabaldon. So this is like the fabric of the chair that's on my patio. Right before I took the picture of the cat, I like zoomed. I noticed that it was zoomed in on the fabric. Yeah, so let's see if there's. Here's Lori destroying peeps. Pookie run through it. Put Pookie profile picture run through an AI as a sea monster. Oh, here's my Funk Fest performances, my Funk Fest background, my Funk Fest wig. These are things I've made for. I've made these for Brad's after party. Put that up as a short. See, these are things I've done on Night Cafe, and I'm pretty sure I've showed you some of this. So let's hop out of here. Let's go into Superimpose, where we start. SuperimposeX. Let's go into the App Store real quick, and let's look and see if there's anything interesting about SuperimposeX that we need to know. It's a rich photo editor. I know it costs under $10, and Procreate I think is $10. So for less than a 20 spot, less than a cup of coffee. No, I mean less than like 2 cups of coffee. You can have SuperimposeX and Procreate, and you can do some crazy things. So you can load Google fonts. You combine the photos creatively. You work with multiple layers. These are very interesting. There's lots of creative editing tools, from adjustments to brush to warp. Unlimited possibilities. Oh, look at this, is like a horse bird. Yeah, these are gorgeous. Lovely. Just trying to see what. Okay, I'm just going to list a few of the features. Multiple layers, up to 24. 16 different adjustment layers. 18 blending modes. Opacity control. Numerous masking tools from Magic Wand to Magic Lasso to predefine shapes. Automatically mask out people from photos using AI. Filling of a layer directly from camera with real-time rendering with its mask and blending modes. Jeez. Built-in shadow creation tool. Built-in light wrap tool. Masking library to store your masked images. Session library that stores all your projects. Non-destructive adjustments and layer blur. Non-destructive beautiful photo effects. 63 amazing clarity tool. Advanced adjustment tools like text, curve text, selective blur, motion, zoom and spin blur, lens blur, gradient, and more. We're not going to be using all that stuff. Number of distorting tools like warp, perspective transform, and more. Numerous paint and effect brushes and options to customize them. Smudge brush, clone stamp brush, brush for darkening, lightening, desaturating. Option to export PSD with layers, accents to more than 1 million royalty-free stock photos. And that's the main reason that I use it. Let's open it up. This music is made with neon and rings and launchpad. Simple but easy. I'm just jamming. All right, let's go back to Superimpose, and let's look at the things I've done in the last week or so. Oh, someone's calling me. Ha! I'm like, I can hear that. That doesn't sound like the right kind of drums. Those are the drums that are in. So we'll hide one layer at a time here. Hide. And then we have this. So as you see, we have this water that's almost transparent. And then I added this photo. This is a photo of me that was transformed into a landscape. And then I just added some texture over it, so that it looks kind of like washed out and really cool. That's nice. That's very nice. Then in this one, let's hide. So here I added this collage, and then we blended in this layer of Night Cafe, took the picture of me and turned it into the picture of this other woman and made her into a cityscape. Then there's this really cool layer And so that now we have kind of a ripped poster effect with the cityscape popping out and the female popping out. Very, very cool. Here's one where I took a picture of me and I took the actual photo. So now when I'm going to show that layer again, we're going to go to that layer and we're going to opaque it. There we go. See, now my face is in there. Haha. I don't like it that. I like just a hint of the face. And this one I made last night. The rest of it's in Procreate. So you can see here that I made this. This is the layer I made out of my. I actually made this out of my chair, as you heard earlier. And I didn't set these, but because I wanted to blend them with the larger amount of blending brushes in Procreate. So let's go over to Procreate. But not before we quickly check out a couple of videos. These are the end products of this. I showed you the one. Let's just show one that's I blended 3 things together, but that's for next week. Let's see. Let's find one I made with, oh, here we go. There's some I made with Fractalizer and others that I made with Kyber. And these are the Kyber ones I'm showing you. All right, here's one. You could, if you have a memory of the things I've been working with, you may have actually seen that. You may have seen the photos that these were morphed from. Let's look at one more. This one is several scenes strung together. Wow. That's pretty awesome. There we go. All right, so we're on our way to making something like that. Let's do this. Let's do this together. I'm going to show you the layers of this Procreate. I'm going to take it down one at a time till we have a plain teal background. Then we add in a hard light layer of a warped picture of my this is I took and used the warp function to distort, liquefy function, that's what it's called, here in Procreate. Then I added this image from Fractalizer. So that like pulls some pinks out and changes the vibe there. But I'm like, what am I to do with this upper left-hand corner? Let's try to fit something in. So I added another one. The upper left-hand corner is still crazy, but wow, look at how awesome this is, right? All the twisty, turny squeezies like really messed with it. Kiki, Kim Hardin Hudson. Power girls unite. And then I inserted this image of that the window to another dimension. And that's when like all the other underlayers just pop out. And this looks pretty darn rad, doesn't it? And then I took and I made it thumbnail sized. Sometimes I like to hop back and forth between Procreate and SuperimposeX. Right on. Quickly checking the App Store. Oh, you all know what's in Procreate. Let's not check the App Store. Let's go back. Let's start a new project. Boom. Let's start with a stock image. Like a background stock image. Anybody have any ideas? Go ahead. You do need to get into this, Hugh. All right, so anybody got an idea for a cool background? What do we want to start with? We want to like go with what we've already done so we can make some more video clips that remind us of our other video clips? What do you think? Let's start with background. We'll just scroll through some backgrounds. I'm already liking this top one. We have this super cool looking... I cannot get my cursor to come over here. I like that, but maybe not. Ooh, here, look at this. I like this one. So I'm gonna go over here and scroll to, hey, Seagull Rock, I see you. YouTube thumbnail size, we don't wanna, there we go. Now the road leads into the background. I like desert though. Who knows? Let's see if we can mix the desert. Let's mix the desert. Desert background. Desert backdrop. Oh, look at these. Oh my gosh, here's a road going into the desert. Let's cut this. Let's cut this to YouTube thumbnail size. See what happens. Let's transform, fit to canvas. Easy peasy. Now using layers, we'll blend it and we'll see what happens. Multiply. Oh wow, that sounds cool already. Screen. That is a trip. Wow, I like that. Overlay. And there are more blendable images. We could not blend these here. If we don't find if we think that we have something good, but we don't have a satisfying blending mode, we can always move both of the pictures, just export them right into Procreate. Hey, Mubai. It's a Mubai. Darken. Overlay. Wow, darken looks so cool. That's my favorite one so far. Lighten. Oh, then it makes it look like the car is gone and there's some crazy stuff going on in there. Color dodge. That looks pretty amazing. Color burn. Not today. Soft light. Not bad. We could bring down the opacity in the back one. That's not bad, but it isn't what I want. Hard light, difference. Wow, that looks wicked. It's kind of the one I like the best here. Hue, saturation, I hardly ever use these. Luminosity, and I'm sure that they have their points. Plus light, plus dark. I like one of these enough that I like this difference, or I like, what was the other one? Not color dodge, lighten, darken. Nah, I'm gonna go back to difference. So cool, right? And if you like this, at this point you take the photos and it'll just save that, because I like it as it is. I'm going to save it, but then I also maybe want to share it with Procreate, and we'll start. That'll be how you start something in Procreate. Let's do it. Boom. So you go back to the gallery and look, you've imported an image. So I want to call this, I'm going to call this art workflow demo. We open it up and boom. Now we can start doing crazy stuff to it. Let's start with this adjustments menu. We can change the hue, saturation, and brightness. Let's play with that. Here's our hue. Wow, running all the way up through, all the way back through. Wow, those all look amazing. Let's see if double tapping takes them back to the, nope. So let's set it back to 50%, because I don't hate that. Although, hang on. Ooh, kind of like 46% hue. Oh, boo. I'm sorry, Boom Kitty. You have to go. Okay, saturation. Ooh, look at, really dark saturation. Maximum. Now let's take it back. Let's take it under 50% and let's desaturate this. The desert is often desaturated, so, or you could add color from something else. Like, let's desaturate it like this far and see what happens. Brightness, darkness. It's basically a black and white picture because it's been completely desaturated. So that gives me an idea. And when I have an idea, I want to go do something. So I'll hop back over into this and I'm going to look for, let's hide these layers, hide. I'm going to leave this one just so we can see what comes out. Yeah, it looks like a skull top of a mountain, right? Looks super cool. Anyway, let's look for something that is full of colors. Or maybe let's stick with these desert backdrops. They're not all terrible. But I want something that's really brightly colored. Like, for example, this. See this super bright, right? Imagine we wanted all these sunset colors in our current picture. Let's go look. Accept, transform, fit to canvas. And now this time, when we use the share sheet, you'll see that I'm on blended image. But if I just pop over to the right, it's current layer image. The current layer image is the one that we want to export. So we're going to share and then copy. And then we're going to hop back over to Procreate. Hello, Ed Zielinski, my friend Zed. So good to see you. We come here to our actions. We add, we paste. Procreate would like to paste from SuperimposeX. Do you want to allow this? I do. Also feel like kind of changing this drum beat for a minute. Let's open up Launchpad and change the turn. Don't like that. I'm going to filter that a little bit. That's nice. But we could also just add a little more play beat. I'm all switching content here right in the middle. But I like things to change. These glasses. Have I been to an art museum before? Never. No. Yes. Yes, my dear. Let's see. Where is this really cool? Oh, Reanimatic. I love this. Encourage. There we go. A little more drums. Yeah, I used to live in New York City, and I used to go to Metropolitan all the time. I used to go to MoMA all the time. I think I had a membership to MoMA, and my favorite are the Guggenheims. All right, so let's fit this to canvas. Now we've got the whole thing, so we can just hop right out of here. And then we hop into our inserted image, and now let's look for a blending mode that will just give us the color. Linear burn, color burn, darken. Oh, wow. Guys, look at this. That looks pretty beautiful. Multiply. Ultimately, I may find that I don't like anything about this, right? Lighten, screen, color dodge. It looks like everything's on fire now. You have too. You've been to an art museum, or you've been to the Met. Anybody else been to the Met or MoMA? Those are some of the most incredible museums. Pinlight, hard mix. See, I'm not actually digging this, but that's okay. It's okay, because all you have to do, watch this, how easy this is. Keep swiping left, just like you do on a dating app. Goodbye. Now we'll come back and find some better looking. Let's find a different. Okay, we rejected that, so let's delete it, because we kind of want to keep a record over here. Does it sound like the camera mic? Hang on a second. Maybe my music's just too loud. But I'll double check. Let's go into the settings. Oh! Translation was on. Sorry about that, you guys. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, man. Oh! So Paris? Louvre. You know, I went to Paris, but I was only there for 30 hours. So, yeah, the echo cancellation is bullshit. When you've got background music going. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hopefully you've been able to parse the things I've been saying. Thank you for helping, Kim. When things are wrong, please always say something. There's nothing worse than knowing that you had something wrong for a whole show and you couldn't fix it. So anyway, I did not go to the Louvre when I went to Paris, because my friend had been living there and she said it would be much better to go to the Musée d'Orsay. And so we went to the Musée d'Orsay. And that was one of the best experiences of my life. So there you go. In fact, I may show you some photos of it. Maybe not today, though. All right, let's hop in and let's look for more color. Let's look for some color. Colored backdrop. Colored background. Wow. Welcome, Giggles. How you doing today? Chad Freeman is Giggles, by the way. It's for. Oh wow! Let's try to get these pictures. Let's get this. Yeah, the museum options are pretty vast, but I wanted to spend all day there. We spent basically all day at the Musée d'Orsay, and taking the boat, the bateau, all around, and taking tons of photos. But our big thing, because I only had one day, we just focused on Musée d'Orsay, and I think was a great decision. Hopefully I will get to go back to there someday. All right, let's once again current layer image. This time I don't necessarily want it in my photo album, so let's copy. Hey George, good to see ya. All right, coming back to the wrench menu, you paste. Once again, it asks you if you want to allow SuperimposeX to paste into, and I say allow. And you're automatically in the selection and transformation menu. So I'm going to transform it by fitting it to the canvas. And as you can see, it's not all the way covering it. So let's make sure that it does cover everything. It does. I used 4 fingers on the screen to take the menu out. I think 3 fingers is a redo and 2 fingers is an undo. We'll try that in a minute because I don't want to redo or undo any of this. All right. Let's just quickly, I'm going to change it to darker color. There we go. Now, undo. Now, redo. Undo 2 fingers. Ooh, redo 3 fingers. Redo, redo, undo. I didn't like that. All right, let's head up. Oh wow, this darken looks amazing. Just help. See, darken looks really cool. TherAPPy Metal. 4 fingers takes your menu and puts it up. Oh wow, I just accidentally added something. I painted. Color burn, linear burn, darker color. Wow. Normal lighten, screen, color dodge, add, lighter color. Don't like any of these so far. Soft light, hard light, vivid light, linear light, pin light's often really cool. Nope. Hard mix, difference, exclusion, subtract, divide, hue. Such color looks cool, but darken looks cool. But actually, I was let's bring the color down. So I brought the opacity down to 78%. See, ooh. Now I've noticed something here. I've noticed that in the layer underneath that there's a weird line. So I'm going to tap into that, whoops, not the actions menu, but the adjustments menu. So that menus are called actions, adjustments. This one is called this one is, I don't know what it's called, but you do a lot of crazy stuff in here. Here's your transform, snapping, flipping, snap it, flip it, rub it down. Here's our paintbrush. Here is your smudging brush. And here's your erasing brush. Now we've got this, so I'm going to come back in here, and in my adjustments layer, I'm going to use liquefy. Push. There's twirl right, but I've done a different show that shows all of this. So let's use my 4 fingers. 12,200 steps. Hey, your ankle's healing. All right, so I'm going to push. I'm going to push the center line around a little. Maybe kind of tweak out the little edges here. Make sure, yeah, we're in layer 1. And here in layer 2, we definitely want to push things around. So let's come back, adjustments, liquefy, one of my favorite. See how now we're moving these little bits around. So see, let's open up. There we go. We're just smashing these colors all around, right? I mean, we could use another thing here, but I don't want to change the color around. So that's why I'm using the liquefy instead. All right, so let's get now see what I've done to the inserted image. I've moved some of the darkness around to the edges. Feisty Feather Blanket, hello to your blanket. Right on. Now, I like this. Let's come back into superimpose. Once again, hiding this layer because we're leaving the bottom layer so that we can compare things to it. Now, once we have a cool background, we might want to put things in it. But I'm not where I want to be yet. Ooh. That looks cool. Let's see how this would look over there. Let's smush it down to a YouTube thumbnail size. And just drag it down because there we go. Transform fit to canvas. Share sheet, current layer, share. Copy. So let's see, shoot, what was I doing again? Going back to Procreate. Then we go the wrench, actions, paste. Allow the paste. And fit to canvas. We use our 4 fingers to make sure that it's covering canvas, and it is. So we flip on over and let's blend this puppy down. Wow. Color burn, linear burn, darker color, normal lighten, screen, color dodge, wow. Add lighter color, overlay, soft light, hard light, vivid light, linear light, pin light. I like pin light. Hard mix, difference, exclusion, subtract, divide. Ooh, divide. Let's divide and then, but also we can bring down this opacity. And we still see the car. It's getting crazier and crazier. What would happen if we, like, say, took this one out? What if we came back in here to layer 1 and took the saturation and brought it up? That's not going to help. But we could come into this inserted image and make adjustments, like changing the hue, saturation, and brightness. Whee. Look how the center kind of desaturate, resaturate. Brightness. Non-brightness. Cool. Hey, Russ. But now this is starting to look like a lot of nothing. So let's start messing around. Let's see which layer we're in. Let's use this inserted image on the top. Now let's use the smudgy brush. And we'll use something like crystals. We're done with the crystals. Okay, so let's check over here. Look how big our crystals are. Let's keep the crystals and put their opacity down a little. Now let's watch what happens. See the little screen thing? Hey, Nina. We're probably going to be watching a dog for 6 months while their owner goes overseas for a thing. And she just walked in. She's a pit bull, a white pit bull named Nina. She is beautiful. I was surprised though. Let's uncover these and see what we've done. Stop that. All right, let's get in here and smear around our crystals. Now you can see what they're doing. And that's odd that when you bring the background color in, let's see, maybe we'll use dark background colors. Look really cool. Ooh, that's nice. Nina. What must have been weird 100 years ago? Oh, the eclipse. I know, I like this. Ed says, I feel bad for the 800,000 tourists that came to Niagara Falls and spent thousands of dollars to watch a bunch of clouds. Yeah, I think this looks cool. So let's add back in this other image. Honestly, I don't like the original layer. I just like this crazy stuff. So 2, undo, 3, redo. We'll just take this all the way out. We used it, but now it's gone. So we could do things like, let's use this as the painting brush. I've got these let's try polygons. And we'll use, so how you pull colors. Let's pull a color out of here. Let's pull this, a light color. There we go. Now it's kind of a pale purple. Now let's see what this looks like when we take the other thing out. I think this looks cool. Now this is a pretty spacey background. We can just put some we can put some crazy shit in here, right? Haha! The only thing you spent was $11 on a pair of solar glasses that you returned today for a refund. Rad. Amazon already refunded you, but that's wicked. So you don't need any therapy from me. All right, I want to do something fun. All right, let's add some more luminance. I like these bokeh lights. I'm gonna smear with bokeh lights. Whoops, that's not, I want to smear with bokeh lights. Let's see if this works. Hold it down. Nope. Bokeh lights. So that's luminance. Bokeh lights. There we go. We'll make some bokeh lights in here. Now this is a tripped out thing. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's get something in here. Let's cut something. Let's cut something. Let's get something we can, let's get a person or animals or buildings or... Okay, editor. You tap editor, you tap plus. Tap stock. And this time we're gonna look for what? I love the luminance brushes too. Let's see, what are we gonna look for? What would you guys like to see? Let's say dragon. I'll look for a dragon. Ooh, look at this dragon. Let's auto mask the dragon. I'm pretty happy with the way the auto mask went. So all I have to do is we'll bring this in tighter. So let's when you hit that, boom. And it says the new layer is larger than the canvas. This will result in pixelated output. I don't care. Oh, Nina, you're so cute. She just keeps running in. So then we go back again and take current layer image, not blended, but current. And we share and copy. Now we flip back on over to Procreate and let us wrench actions paste. And allow the paste, of course. And instead of fitting this to the canvas, let's take 4 fingers once again, get rid of that. Now we're gonna drag this down so ooh, cool. Now we need more with 4 fingers. Put those back. Let's see, there's probably a I wonder how you add a shadow. Who knows? But you can then take, let's take our dragon and let's see if we can blend, see if we multiply the dragon, see? Now the dragon is part of the background. You know what I'm going to do real quick? So it's a lot easier. I'm going to come back over and I'm going to move this dragon to the, well, right here. So you can see the dragon when we change. Okay, there you go. Color burn, linear burn, darker color, normal is fine. Lighten, oh, lighten is nice. Screen, color dodge, ooh, very cool. Add, see, I like these. This is strike, brings the guy in. Good morning, Jade. You're a beautiful person. Ooh, lighter color looks wicked. Overlay, soft light, hard light. Ooh, hard light. Vivid light, linear light. Ooh. Ooh, difference looks amazing. Look, we have a green dragon. A young Godzilla. Yes, before Godzilla, you know, before bad things happened. Linear light. I like the linear light. I'm going to leave that. But I'm going to come back and transform him a little closer to the center. All right. See? Now we have that. Now, fine. Let's show you another way. I'm pretty sure this doesn't show on the screen, so you're going to have to listen very carefully. I go to photos, I search for distro pick. Nope, that doesn't work. I picked Safari. There we go. Safari is where I've saved them from, so that should give me a whole ton of fantastical creatures that I created that are here in my library. Oh wow, yeah, these creepy faces. So the thing I'm gonna do here on this creepy face is what I did, and I'm pretty sure you can't see it, but I long pressed on some of the faces and it lights things up. And then I press copy, and it just copies the subject of the picture. This is iOS 17 and above. But you'll see when I come back, you'll see what's worked. So I come back again to Procreate, and my actions, I paste. I allow Procreate to paste from photos. And boom, I have these creepy faces. I like it better on the far right hand side, which means we're gonna have to move our dragon again. Whoops. And at this point, see, yeah, right? That's like totally Geiger-like. I know, I love it. So, and now you can see something here. Do you see how I do not like the way the dragon is not facing the faces? Exactly, Ed. You read my mind. We're gonna flip the dragon horizontally. Look, now the dragon is looking at the people. And I'm actually gonna make the dragon a little bigger now. And then we'll come back up to the inserted image, and let's play around with the blending modes and see if we get something extremely cool here. Multiply, ooh, I love that in the background. Darken. Oh my gosh, these are all so cool. Color burn looks so wicked. Linear burn, that looks amazing. Darker color, again, amazing. Lighten is really cool. Screen looks cool. Color dodge looks freaking amazing. Add looks great. Lighter color, I'm liking that. This is my favorite so far. Although overlay is really cool, but I want to get some of the light back in. Soft light, hard light. Hard light's really cool. Vivid light, ooh. Linear light. Pin light. difference. Ooh, that difference is pretty freaking amazing too. Yeah, I'm changing it though. Exclusion, subtract, divide. Super creepy and awesome. Not what I want. I think I liked the pin light. All right, there we go. We'll remove the whole thing. Wow, that's starting to look really cool, isn't it? So far, that's looking really cool. I like that. Maybe we can add a little, let's try something. I'm gonna go back, let's go back into superimpose. Let's hide this. It's funny how we're not even using our original picture at all. Let's come back into these photos real quick and see. I may find something. I'm gonna find something tiny, like a little tiny person, and have them, like maybe a winged person to fight. Like a winged person fighting. Wow, that one's crazy. Oh, here we go. Let's add this little space person. That is really cool, Russ. 4 fingers once again down. And using the wrench, we paste. We allow the paste. Let's use our 4 fingers again to see what. Kind of look like he's standing there. That's not necessarily true, Ed B. Metal. It could be true. It could be not true. I don't think there's anything to say that human beings weren't smart enough to do stuff. I think I want something with wings. I know, I can't ask them either. I'm just not the type who ever assumes things like, ooh, how about a spaceship? Could we get a spaceship in here? Nope, that one won't. Lizards. You have to wonder what's up with my brain. Yeah, exactly. Just a big ant farm. Hey, Gortium, nice to see you. Like a flying saucer, somebody with wings, something really weird. Let's find these wingy people. Ooh, look at all these cool wingy people. Here's some weird wingy things. Wonder if this one. Nope, that subject won't copy. Where's my wingy people? All the winged people say hey. Here we go. That one. Oh my gosh, look at they're terrible looking. Can't get that to work. Anyway. Come on, winged people. Help me out here, winged people. Let's see if I search for wings. There we go. Yeah, but there's no way they could know. But that doesn't... coincidences. Maybe it's because the Earth lines up that way. I don't know. Hey, look at here's my crazy person. Oh, whoops. How about me? I'm gonna put my crazy... There we go. I'm gonna copy. That's the weird me. Phoenix. There used to be tons of things we couldn't explain, and we said like lightning was Zeus. So that's why I just always assume that we probably will find an explanation for things. Let's make this person way smaller. We'll keep her floating up here in the... We'll rotate her a little bit. Maybe take her and... Wow, ooh, she looks kind of good as a... Lighten looks good. Just kind of blends me into the background. Two globes are my boobs, yeah. So we're facing the dragon guy, and see, the thing is that we lined up the original picture of the road going off into nowhere. Let's try to see if we can... Oh no, we took it away. Like the road going back into nowhere now is kind of Icarus. Yeah, nobody can spell, eh? So cool. All right, I like this. So, just for now, I mean, let's see what we do with these things. That's what. So I'm going to share this as a PNG. Boom. Save the image. Yeah, exactly. I'm portraying Mother Earth. Me as Mother Earth. All right, now I'm going to let's close Procreate. Let's close SuperimposeX, YouTube, my calendar, YT Studio, the App Store. Not audio share. Let's not close audio share. Yes, Leela Earth. That's just too funny, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to open up Video Leap, and I'm going to show you one of the things that I do with these things once I make them. We're going to use this one called Infinite Zoom. We're going to upload this beautiful brand new picture. And I'm going to be like winged creature escaping from dragon and evil face wall. Let's see, caverns. Let's see, fluorescent. Blacklight effect. All right, you guys, come on, give me some more. Let's see, surrealist. Try it like art styles. Come on, shout some stuff out, people. Oh, Phoenix. Whoops. Phoenix. Icarus. I'm just adding it. Let's see, I'm gonna go back up the chat. Oh, Mother Earth. Dolly, pop art, I like. Right? You forget all these stories at whiskey. Hashtag whiskey. Come on, get. Oh, I'm just gonna add whiskey. Come on, guys. Just name some things. Drunken style. Drunken master. How about cave paintings? Prehistoric. Oh, what's the name of those? Oh, damn it. There's a name for, like there's these, like, icons that you find. Oh, man, what is the name? How about icons? Yes, yes, throw in Jackie Chan. All right. Gargoyles. Coming to life. There we go. Boom. I've written the description. Now we continue. So should we zoom out? Oh, Eye of Horus. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm so sorry I missed that. Oh, well, next time. So do we zoom into it or do we zoom out from it? I'm going to zoom out from it. Now let's go. Pookie Ann. Sea Monster Pookie. Let's see what Russ and... what you guys are talking about, you weirdos. Man, Eye of Horus. I need to, like, make a list. Hey, it's a Velcro. Big orange hearts, buddy. Let's see if we can get this to... there we go. Yay. Baphomet. Yeah, I like... that's another... I need to have a list of these keywords and keep them. Three-headed dinosaur bird. Hey, Nina Bina. Nina Bina. I wish you could see her. She's so freaking cute. But I'm not inviting her into my lap because that's a recipe for disaster.
Have you seen a regular hammer?
Okay, I'm going to edit in the full editor because I hate the music. Make it stop. Let's remove this ugly music. I could probably use the stuff I did. Okay, so here's our opening. Now let's... and now I'm going to take this and slow it way down. Speed. And then you can smooth it out. Right? Thank you for all those killer words, you guys. I'm going to have to go back through this chat and, like, add and make a list and add them. Okay. Then there's three parts to these. There's the wind up, there's the wind out. So, and then there's just your static image. So I usually put this one back to like 0.8 and then smooth it. Oh, can't smooth it anymore. All right, now let's watch what we've created. Oh, this is looking really cool. That is awesome. Jeez, this is incredible. That is going to be fun. Zoom out from the third eye. That's pretty sweet. And of course, some of the stuff I often start doing after this is, you know, like I like to do things like add a, whoops. I like to add things like an overlay, because these guys are have tons and tons of stock stuff. I'm gonna go to Pixabay and get free stuff. Yeah, exactly. Ghidorah is the bird. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm definitely doing this later. Okay, so, like, even look, this is a super simple, like, downloaded. Oh, you actually, so all you have to do with this is you take it and you use transform, fill. Now it's filled. And of course, then you try your blending modes. Oops. Blending, blend, blend, blend. There it is. Just look. Already looks cool. So that's one of the things I'd be doing. I love mythological creatures too. Let's see if there's anything else interesting we can do on here. Ooh, we could use an AI recolor. Let's recolor. Where's our... Oh, silly, we didn't... Let's go back to our projects. We'll grab this. We need to export it. 1080p, 30 feet per second. That'll do the trick. Medusa and the Minotaur and a Griffin. Next time, you guys. Good luck, Pookie. Get home safe. All right, we're safe to the camera roll. Now we can come back in and go back home. Now let's try AI recolor. And let's try this brand new video that we just made. Maybe it'll work. Describe the vibe you're going for. Mythology. Dark atmosphere. Mythology. Mythical creatures. This is called Video Leap. Costs like $60 a year for something like that. Okay. Didn't change very much, did it? Doesn't hardly look different at all to me. So that's not very interesting, is it? So instead, let's hop to Kyber. I mean, we're not going to have time to see what we get, but we do get to enjoy showing you how it works, and like I will show you the next time. So we're gonna upload it from our photo library. Oops, we forgot to take in. Yeah, where is it? There we go. There's our photo. And then edit the prompt. I want to create a video of, what did I say before? Mythological legends, animated, winged creature escaping dragon and evil face wall. Phoenix. What are all these words we used again? Icarus. And then in the style of, I usually add one of theirs and then I modify it. Surrealist. Whoops. Dolly. Hey Nina, out of there. Griffin. Minotaur. Medusa. Dark wave. Like that it means anything in here, but I'm still putting it in anyway. Let's see. Edit the prompt. Yeah, to get rid of the cartoon style. We could put hyper realistic. Whoops, that's not even right. Hyper realistic. I know it is a musical genre. I'm just messing around. I mean, like, sometimes you just add a bunch of words and crazy cool stuff comes out. I'm gonna put cinematic. Pegasus. Nemesis. Steampunk, why not? I'm just gonna say image upload, and then we'll go on to our settings. We're almost at the end of the show here, so I'm sorry you won't get to see it. It takes a little longer than. I don't want to show the uploaded image in the first frame. I'm gonna pick no camera movement. And I'm gonna evolve the shit out of it. It's 8 seconds long, why not? Or maybe, let's make it 9 seconds. I like them to be 9 seconds for some reason. Now we'll generate previews. Thank you for just keep putting words in though, because I'm probably going to come back later and check all these. We'll at least see our preview frames. That'll be fun. Oh my, these look awesome. So I'm just going to download them all. Nice. Does anyone, it's hard to see. Okay. Anybody got a choice for which one is the coolest? I picked this one because it has me in it. And now we just create the video. So that's going to keep on happening. As you can see, that's just going to keep happening no matter what. Hey, I picked top right too. Yay. All right, guys. Let's get ready to say goodbye. Jade Star's coming up next. I'm just going to remind me later to try the new. Remember, it's not always about you. Jade already had that show. Hey everyone, I'm back. My iPad did not eat me. Jade Star's up next with Nerd Synth for iOS, the rompler that's anything but nerdy. I am really excited for this. Let's turn this down. All right, everybody, all you nerds, let's meet on over at Jade's. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to perform, and since I've got my interface, I may be sporting new effects for my guitar and my vocals. Woohoo! Let's do this. It's time to go. I'm so glad we had this time together. Oh, that's somebody else's. That's somebody else's thing. All right, my guys. I'll see you. I love you guys so much. Big love and all the peace that you